So, whether you're dealing with GI or gut issues, or whether it's seemingly unrelated issues that maybe you're having some symptoms, whether it's headaches or even fatigue or joint pain or something totally unrelated that doesn't seem at first thought that it's related to the gut. Sometimes gut testing can be very important. And the reason for this is initially 70 to 80% of our lymphoid tissue, or the tissue that's responsible like for our immune system, is located in the gut. So that is right off the bat like a huge indicator of how important it is. And if you just think about it, like when you're intaking nutrients, or like when you eat, that's the stuff that you're giving your body to repair or heal or even just function at an everyday normal level. So if you're having any sort of symptoms, a lot of times that's a great place to start in seeing, maybe a functional medicine practitioner or somebody that, in terms of practice, they think more along those lines, instead of just focusing on what your symptoms are and covering that up, like getting to the underlying root of that. Because whether it's bacterial overgrowth in the small intestine, or like what's called leaky gut or intestinal permeability. And what that does is allows some proteins that are undigested out of your digestive system and into your bloodstream. And then what your body does is it can mount a immune response to those. And so basically your body starts attacking itself because it sees those proteins as foreign, like they're not supposed to be there, which they're not. But if you have that intestinal permeability where they're leaking through that gut lining that's normally supposed to be very tight, a lot of times that can be problematic. So if you can test for how the gut is functioning and find the cause of, maybe you find an issue that's in the gut, a lot of times if you can get rid of that or heal that or treat that, that will not only fix that issue, but a lot of times it will kind of like a trickle effect of almost positive side effects. So other symptoms or issues that maybe you didn't think were related, maybe that brain fog or fatigue, or maybe you're feeling a little bit depressed, those can all be coming from the gut. So it's super important to see somebody that's going to address those. And like I said, whether it's a stool test or a breath test that checks for bacterial overgrowth, um, even just looking for food sensitivities or food reactions is going to be a great place to start. And I can't stress enough how important the gut and diet and nutrition really are.